Good morning and welcome to Monday. It's a Monday, it's a new week, it's a new start, and it's my first full week as a doctor. I'll stop saying that eventually, but right now it's still too flippin' cool. It's noon, so I don't think I can say good morning anymore. And I am just getting ready really quick. I'm not doing a whole lot of makeup. I've really just done my skincare, and now I'm just doing a tiny bit of makeup just so that I don't scare my students. But I am running out of time. I need to get going soon. So I just don't feel like doing a whole lot. It's not quite going to be 5-minute makeup, but that's roughly what I'm aiming for. So we're 1 minute and 20 some seconds in. I slept pretty well last night, not gonna lie. I had some slightly stressful dreams, but I wouldn't say it was a stressful sleep, thankfully. For the most part, I slept pretty well, and I woke up in the exact same position that I fell asleep in, so I don't think I moved much, which I feel like that's how you know you've slept pretty well, when you don't move. The main thing I'm using today is my Hourglass ambient lighting face palette. This is just one of my favorite things to use if I'm trying to do mostly a full face, but I don't want to be digging around for a million products because I can do everything. The finishing powder works great all over, and then I use the bronzer and the highlighter for my eyes, so it's really pretty nice. But yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a productive week. I don't have a ton of appointments. I do have some appointments, but not a million, thankfully. So for the most part, I'm hoping that I can just get my revisions done. My goal is to get the formatting revisions done for sure, and then hopefully get through at least 5 of the 7 chapters. I feel like if I say I'm going to revise the whole dissertation in 1 week, like by Friday, that's probably being a bit ambitious. So I'm not going to say that. I think I can get through at least 5 chapters. Today and Wednesday are busy because teaching takes up like half the day. That still gives me Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Blush. I feel like I had a really nice weekend, and really kind of the whole last half of last week I wasn't that productive. I mostly slept. So that was very good and kind of exactly what I wanted. But I also don't feel like I've lost a ton of momentum. I feel like I'm ready to kind of dive into the week, so that will be good. There's brows done. Almost done. Making a mess over here. We're at 5 minutes and 45 seconds since I turned the camera on. Okay, so, and then I'll just throw on lipstick from my bag. So 6 minutes and 42 seconds. I'll have edited that down, but this was essentially like a 5-6 minute makeup using only 4 products. I used concealer to kind of conceal the bags under my eyes, and then some Touche d'Eclat to brighten, and then I used my face palette, which you don't have to buy the Hourglass one. I'm sure there are high street drugstore dupe alternatives. Basically, you just need a palette that's got some kind of finishing powder, bronzer, highlighter, and blush. So I love face palettes because then I'm not having to root around in multiple things. So, or any palette or face palette, like I've got my 100% Pure one that has highlighter, blush, and then a few different eyeshadows, so you can do a really just neutral bare eye with that. But I like face palettes like these, or you could create your own in a Z palette kind of a thing, just for the days when I really just want one palette that I'm just dipping into and not having to open up a million different products. And then mascara. I'm no eyeliner. I'm good without that. The highlighter and bronzer in this give me just enough definition to my eyes to look like I'm just to brighten them and open them up. And then I do love this palette. I mean, if you can splurge on Hourglass, do it. But the last palette they didn't have, I think it was back to the 6, and it was more focused on the strobe powders and stuff. I really like this finishing powder. This is the finishing powder in Surreal Light. It's very similar to the ambient lighting powder in Ethereal Light that I have, which looks like this. And it's kind of like a translucent powder, but it's just got the slightest bit of glow to it. It's not a shimmer. I wouldn't really, it looks shimmery in the thing, but on the skin it just looks glowy. So I really like that. So that's my kind of trick, tip, hack for doing like a 5-minute makeup in, you know, under just a few products. So yeah, and that's me done. That's me sorted for makeup for the day. I don't look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup, but my face just looks a little bit brighter. I don't know how well it's reading in this lighting, but I'm liking it. I'm happy with it. It looks good, but it looks natural. I need to go get my bag together and finish drinking my coffee. I might have time to watch one more YouTube video, and then I will get on the road. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. And I love how the air conditioning comes on right as I start talking. I've been working, it's 5, just after 5. I have made it through 4 chapters. I made it through 4 chapters. So I've just got 3 left to revise. So I probably won't get to work on them tomorrow because I've got appointments and then I teach the rest of the day, so it's just kind of busy. I think I can finish the last 3 chapters on Thursday and then do the formatting revisions on Friday and then send it out on Friday. Today's been productive but quiet, which is good. I had physical therapy, and then I went out to Target and just picked up a couple random bits and some prescriptions from the pharmacy there, and then came home, had lunch, and then got to work. And I'm happy that I made the progress that I did, so that's really good. Now I'm just kind of feeling kind of tired and ready to stop for the day. I just went and checked the mail. I got a little card from my friend Sarah Sonatina. She's got a YouTube channel here. She said she wanted to send me something. Aww, the hassle was worth the tassel. Very true. May all of your hard work pay off in success and happiness. Congratulations on your graduation. And then she wrote a little personal note for me. I love that. Thank you so much, Sarah. I'm going to have a reshuffle of things on my desk, but I think for now I'm going to set this on my little windowsill with my collection of candles and other pretty pictures. So thank you. I really appreciate that. It was one of the reasons why I went to check my mail today, because I knew that card, she told me that it was coming. So it's been a quiet day, productive day. I'm happy with the work that I got done. I'm feeling good about getting the rest of it done by the end of the week, which then gives me all of next week to sort out signatures and getting forms submitted and all of that. So I was glad I was able to get as much done today, because now I won't stress about it tomorrow, and then I can get most of it, if not all of it, done by Thursday, and then finish any little bits up on Friday. So I think I'm gonna go relax. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner because I just don't really feel like eating anything. I want to stop rambling and just go relax, go watch some YouTube or something. Welcome to Friday. I am not feeling the greatest today. Could not wake up. I'm just really fatigued, so that's not been fun. But I needed to run out and run some errands, so I made myself get up and get dressed and put on a little bit of makeup. One of my errands I couldn't get done, so I've got to go back down tomorrow on Monday to do it. But that's neither here nor there. I, as you will have just seen, popped into a couple shops. Those were the other errands I had to make. One of them is obviously Sephora. First I went into Blue Mercury, which is a cosmetics shop across the street from Zinc. So Mom and I have popped in there the last couple Sundays because I was looking for a mascara by the brand By Terry that I've just heard amazing things about. So I wanted to give it a try, and they keep being out of stock in the store. So last week they just said we can order it from another store and either mail it to you, you can come pick it up. So I opted to come pick it up, and so I went and got it. So it's the By Terry Lash Expert Twist Brush, and it's in the shade Master Black, and it starts out long, but then you twist it and it gets shorter and twisted and the bristles get closer together. So the idea is you use it the long way first to lengthen and define, and then you twist it to the shorter version and use it for volume. Pacifica Cosmetics has done a version, but I just wasn't that impressed with theirs, and I just don't feel like the brush was quite as nice as this one looked. So I'm going to try this out, and hopefully it's better and I like it. Give that a try. And I got this for 10% off because it was the first thing I'd bought from Blue Mercury, so that was kind of nice. And then at Sephora, the spring sale is going on, so I got the early rouge, or first access for rouge, 15% off. So I didn't let myself buy a ton of stuff because I can't afford it. I did buy for my mother. She has been liking the Urban Decay Primer Potion. She uses the anti-aging one, which I might try once I finally go through the little sample of the primer potion that I have. Eventually I will buy a full size that actually has the applicator. So I got that for her, and then for me I just got the Boscia Charcoal Makeup Melter Cleansing Oil Balm. I absolutely love this product. I had a sample of it in a play box ages ago, and the sample lasted a really long time. I really like this for traveling because the cleansing oil I have from Eminence just gets a little messy if I try to decant it, and I am almost out of that one as well, so I've kind of been rationing that and using it sporadically. But I really like this. It's got a really nice consistency. It smells amazing as well. It smells really good. It smells similar to a lot of my Eminence products, so you can just tell that it's like not full of crap. And this is one that I can, if I'm doing like really heavy, when I'm doing a really dramatic eye makeup look and I go to take my makeup off at the end of the night, I like to use this product because I can really massage it into my eye area and my lashes, really get it into the lashes and get that makeup breaking down. But like I can open my eyes while it's on there and it doesn't get in my eyes and it doesn't sting. When I add the bit of water to turn it into more of the oil, it still doesn't get into my eyes and doesn't sting. I love it. My Eminence cleansing oil is very similar. It also doesn't sting my eyes, but I've tried other ones that kind of do, and that's not fun. So I really like that one. And then the reason I went in today was because for the Rouge members, which probably not renewing that status this year at the rate things are going. So I'm enjoying the perks while I can. It's the point of that interjection. They had a little bag of goodies if you came in. It was first come, first serve, so I wanted to go in today. But we got a Buxom Big T's Plumping Mascara, so that will be nice. We've got a little sample of the Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil. I have another sachet like this. I love putting little single-use things like this into my overnight and travel bags. That way I've got it if I need it. Likewise, we've got a little sample of the Liquid Blender Cleanser by Beauty Blender, so that's nice. Little sample of the Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask, deeply cleanses and purifies, so that's nice. These will all be going into my overnight bag. Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizing sachet, and then Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream, so a little sample of that. And then we've got the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Super Concealer. Cover Up Without the Touch-Ups. And then there's 3 different versions of that. So, and then the fun thing is we also got a card holder, which is super cute. So it looks like that. And then you've got a center pocket there and then 2 pockets on the outside. And then it's just got the red metal foil for the lips, and then it's got the branding, Sephora branding, but it's really subtle. Thought that was cute. I love card holders for when I use my small bags. So that's my little mini Sephora haul or premium makeup haul because of the Viteri. I'm really excited to try this. I'll probably try this, if not tomorrow, then definitely Sunday when I go out to lunch. So that's kind of where we're at today. I'm just really, really exhausted, and it's not fun. And it's not, and this is completely separate. This is more of the chronic condition. This is more of a regular condition. So I know what's causing it, and I know why I feel this way, and I'm irritated by that. So, but it'll be okay. I just need to go rest. I think I'm going to go back to reading. I did get my dissertation sent off to my advisor today, so I made all of the revisions as best as I could. I wanted to send it to her and have her look at it one more time, or at least tell me she doesn't need to look at it. And then Monday I need to get the signature on the embargo form, and then hopefully I can then submit it to the grad college. And then I wait until they tell me that it's passed the revisions, the format revisions, and then I can submit it for good. So we're getting really close. Anyway, I'm gonna go relax and rest my back, and I will, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see you on Sunday.